Hello and welcome to another episode of my Grombrindal campaign. I am Ashen Ninja and it is damn hot in Australia. Feels like I'm gonna burst into flames, which is kind of like what our east coast has done already. Last time we were fighting a whole bunch of chaos armies, which we slaughtered up north, and this time we're going to be just sort of starting our movement around to start working on the Skaven that'll be over here. Now, we've gotten that, so we'll just sort of move on to even more. So it's this one, Venerate Ancestors Commandment, more Untainted, that's alright. And then we get Untainted +1 if we go there. Hiking Tribute, more attacks, yeah, that'd be good. Basically, a lot of Untainted. And then we'll cause fear when fighting against Skaven, all characters. That's not too big a deal. Oh, and we've got a Doomtide. Lots of things for them. That's good. Now, 21. Military presence is 20. Characters are probably a couple as well. That's fine. Let's get them moving out now. Pair of Dwarf Lords, gonna go wreck some stuff. Alright, we're gonna pop these guys into camp stance so that we can finish off their replenishment. And then we're gonna have some more chaos boys to fight. Okay, we'll give you more corruption cleansing abilities. This engineer, where are you? You're in that army. Let's give you more damage. More damage first off. Okay, I randomly click on cities and just find things to actually buy for them. Okay, so another turn they'll have their organ guns ready. Story Stoneheart, I'm going to get you to come up and join us in battling these chaos armies. More the merrier, I say. Kislev, ooh, we can put walls in there now. I know there's other things we can build, but it's a nice place to be able to fall back to. And that helps our recovery rate as well, which will be handy during this time of chaos. I've got no grudges at the moment, which is good. We're pretty much all set for the chaos as well, as we've got a bunch of armies up there. I think it's, if anything, we've managed to time it very, very well indeed. Okay, so we have Thane. We'll take a Weapon Master Thane. We get a Master Engineer, we can. Leadership's not really that useful, neither is that. Melee attack's not useful either. We'll take Determined anyway. It's not what I really want, but better than nothing. Okay, so we'll give you some hard to hit. Deadly Blade, a Foe Seeker. Blade Shield, basically turn him into a tank as usual. And we're going to give you some extra damage dealing abilities for all of our missile troops. And then we should be able to use him to absolutely wreck shit. Won't that be fun? Main purpose of pretty much everything the dwarves do in this campaign so far. So that's improving, that's good to see. Everything else is pretty much on the high with most of them. It's improving with them as well. Let's see if we can get a non-aggression. I want to get a non-aggression with them, because that'll nicely secure that border. Oh, itchy eye. Whoa. End the turn and move on. So this will be my first week of doing the shorter episode, so we'll see how we go. I'm curious to see how well they do go. So I know one of the things I had suggested to me by somebody was to make things a bit shorter. So I figure I'm still a new channel, I'm still struggling to get subscribers, I'm not going to make anyone sad by shortening things at this point, so it doesn't really hurt to just give things a crack. So why not? In so many of my other campaigns, you get to this point where you're fighting chaos. It's almost a struggle, just because I'm not ready for them. But yes, the dwarves are just like, yep, all good to go. Let's smash them. Don't want a military alliance with Prague or Kislev or whoever they are. I have to call them Prague these days. I control Kislev. I'm more Kislev than them. How dare they keep my name? I'll beat them with a stick. A pointy stick. Alright, shameful display, or... yeah, that's fine. We're well in the positive with Karakone at the moment, so... Ooh, that's good, more untainted. I like that.
Setting off. Let us begin.
Keep it up, boys. In a semi-migration state. So Lamia is going to have a good garrison, so shouldn't have to worry too much about anything there. So get some skill points out. Well, we'll give you the public order one. Now, where's that other new army? Is it you? Grombrindal. Grombrindal. I like that one. I always like the Grombrindal name. If you're ever wondering about it, you got to remember this game is English. So when they say Grombrindal, they don't mean testicles. They mean headbutting. Headbutting grobby. 3 of those. That gives us 4 slots free. I probably want 2 more iron breakers. So that gives a nice 6. And I kind of want to put in an iron drake and a troll hammer torpedo iron drake. Yeah. I don't know if it's really a doom stack as such, but it should be a nice killy stack. Let's go see if we can find some Chaos Boys to play with now. They should be appearing fairly soon up around the corner. What stuff can we build? Lots of stuff. Excellent. Food. You need that one. And we'll build your special Slayer Shrine as well. Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm really running through my cash now, aren't I? That's okay. That army will be up and running in 4 turns, and we'll be able to head him somewhere. I'm not 100% sure yet where. We have 3 turns left on that. Hero action cost minus 20% income from trade. Oh, we should actually I'll have to research that one and that one. Slowly getting through everything. I want to get through the stuff I want first. Okay. So yeah, there's still some vampiric corruption down south, but it's really not affecting us down there. I keep forgetting I've actually got that sort of territory there as well. Like work bad or something as well. You play so many campaigns sometimes, it's very hard to keep up with exactly what you've got and where it is and why you're wearing those particular pants and why your underwear is pink and your hair is green. Am I talking about myself? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm talking about somebody else. Talking about my wife? Possible. Don't think she's ever done green hair before. She does. Mostly does fairly natural colours when she dyes her hair. Chaos are starting to appear through here. So that'll keep things exciting. Ooh. Can I feel it? Not really.
From the north it comes.
North? It's more of a southerly feeling. It's
Tendrils of chaos
tingling in my balls.
tainting the lands,
Oh.
and with it, the warriors of chaos.
Can I just have a Doomtide as well?
We must ready ourselves.
Doomtide was last turn?
But who has brought the warring tribes together? What
Bill
manner
for
of
marketing.
champion holds that
It's always Bill from marketing. He's a destructive little bastard. These crazy huge ears, giant glasses, handlebar moustache.
Oblivion?
Oh, shut up. Oh, what do you got? Oh, that's authorial, eh? Let's see, is that cover that ink shadow yet? Yeah, that looked like it was authorial rather than, what's his face? Archaon, that it actually spawned. Let's upgrade a Master Engineer to another level of Sapper. A very sappy bloke, that one. Continue the Undermountain trek of the dual Dwarf Lords. Okay, I'm going to use him as a scout.
Onward.
I think that's a better option right now. Whew, that's a few Chaos armies. Yep.
I think
I think we've had a Doomtide and
move.
Archaon up here while they're all still hanging about the place. Now they're all hanging about together going, hey, yeah, I'm pretty Doom. How are you? Oh, I'm not that Doom. I just got a bit of fire in me balls and I'm trying to find somewhere cool to put it out. Let's see. Do I want growth? Yeah, fuck it. We'll take growth. That in there, that in there. So, yes, I do have Averheim. I forgot about that. But they've got Grandstadt. I've got the Moot, but they've got Wurtbad. That's not looking very good, though. How is it? What other things can I give him to possibly help offset that a bit? Could be a good idea, because I don't really want a revolt down here. I could steal the Choir Masters, or I can just wait for this guy to be ready in 3 turns, and I might send him that way. So how long they got? 7 turns. Yeah, that'll be fine. 7 turns before it revolts. No big deal at all.
Aye.
Okay, now I can get confederations.
To war!
But who do I want to
Honor to
confederate
your
with?
ancestors.
I can only get one of these.
To battle?
Clan Angrand gives me Belagar. Yeah, I think I might take Clan Angrand.
My axe thirsts for war.
He's actually got a lot of armies. And I'll be actually dismantling almost all of them. It would give me the more land though. I'd probably keep one maybe over here. I need to redo most of the cities. Here I actually need to go to war and take over all of this sort of area. I'll be a lot closer to Clan Scry, which I don't really want to fight. I don't really want to fight them either. So I'm going to go with Barak Var
Honor to your ancestors.
for a confederation. Lovely, and now we're losing 40,000 gold. Alrighty. Let's go through what we just picked up.
Winds under control.
Oh yeah, Arcane Wind's under control, eh? Come from trade, income, research rate. Don't really need him. I'm gonna disband a lot of stuff from this. I mean a lot of stuff. Okay, I've got Arkendorf now. Yeah, it doesn't need those buildings. It can keep that building. It doesn't need that building or that building.
For the wisdom of
What
the
have you
land.
got? That's a pretty good army. What's that? Plus 20 ward save, hello. Okay, the question is, do I want to keep... well, there's a bunch of dwarf warriors in it.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
He's got a bunch of dwarf warriors as well. How has he been spec'd?
Summon me if you dare.
Yeah, that's okay, I can deal with that.
The axe thirsts
Right,
for
you, what
war.
have you got? I'm just going to get rid of him. Call him unnecessary to our current situation. Surplus. You're fired.
Let us begin.
How's he been spec'd? I don't like that. Goodbye. No, I've decided I'm going to get rid of them. I know they're high quality, but goodbye.
I do.
Think about him a little bit more.
Time for a reckoning.
I don't think I want his army. Oh, these guys, girls, people. What have you got? You're actually the... Oh yeah, this is the guy that's kind of in charge of it all. Minus 20 upkeep for slay units. No, I don't even want that on any of them. Spell shield, Sword of Strife. I'll give you that. I'll actually keep this guy. Actually, let's have a look at what he's spec'd in. Oh yeah, Eye Breakers, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I actually will keep him. I probably might not keep all of his people though. I'll keep him, that's okay. What about you? Let's give you a few people. Research rate. I'm going to get rid of all of his slayers. I don't want slayers.
Aye. My axe thirsts for war. Onward.
So I'm keeping him. So I'm going to turf this one. Even though he does have some iron breakers, I'm still just going to toss the lot. I'll just re-recruit stuff. Let's see, what do they have down here? I'm going to have to go through all of those provinces as well. I've got that, Lord.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
You're fired. I think that looks like it might be all of them. Yep, already had that thing. Alrighty. Now. So, Blightwater is fine. Now, Blood River Valley. I mean, I can get more Master Engineers. It does, but I don't really need any right now. Oh. Actually, I could do with putting one in his army because he doesn't have one yet. So we'll recruit that one. And then we'll say goodbye to it. Bye bye building. Get rid of that building as well. That building. That building. That building.
Ready.
We'll move him up this way.
Grudges will be settled.
There we go. So that engineer will come for him now. Okay, so we've got this one here. What do we want to do? It's fully grown, so we're not going to bother with that. We'll go with tax rate, and we will get rid of the happiness building, and we'll put in some walls there instead. You are also fully grown, so you get tax rate. Master engineer, so we go to lovely. Death pass, that's all good. That's fine. So, yeah, so not all of my provinces are going to be happy right now with what I'm doing. That's alright. Land. Spite Peak. Okay, now I've got Spite Peak. Let's get rid of that and we'll put walls in there. Okay, so these other two little bits of the province are pretty shit. Oh, Brimstone Mine doesn't have anything. I'll get rid of the... Actually, no, I'll keep the Slayer Cult. I'll get rid of the Happiness building. Alright, there we go. So we got a confederation out of that. He can't do any moving, can he? No. So that's what? 5 turns of -8 should be okay. We might have 1 rebellion, maybe 2. I think because there was one that was getting relatively close to having a rebellion anyway. Let's see what happens now. Ow. Yeah. I didn't have a seaport before. I finally do. Or did I have a seaport? I don't think I. I think I've gone this entire time without having a seaport. I should look into that, because if I've suddenly got a seaport, that should be a lot more trade I can bring in. Warriors of Chaos have a lot of armies they've got to deal with. Ooh, I think I saw a Prince Sigvald there somewhere. A guy called Mentash. At least it's not Mentos. Mentos fresh and full of life. Alrighty, so that's the... Because now I've got a couple of ports. Ooh. The opportunities for making money are increasing. Definitely good on building that army. I forgot that you get these ones now as well. Well, Wellingtons. Isn't that just a laugh? Ha 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 ha. So I normally land about here.
Destruction and death precede your armies, great lord.
That's right, destruction and death do precede my armies. Alright, so we've got another one there. Let's get some more untainted going. Stirland is about to revolt now. That is the moot, I think, isn't it? Yeah. That gives us another turn. I don't really have an army nearby either. Maybe I should have kept one of those armies up there, eh?
To war!
Let's see if we can get him.
Ready to do the kills. Brace those axles!
So we'll hope we can hold on to this territory for the moment with those. What are they? Van Heimlings, something like that. Bjornlings coming along. I have a little bit of time before they actually get to my realm, so it's alright. You can be a master of the forge, I think. What are you? You're in his army, that's cool.
March!
Keep heading down, boys. Keep heading down.
It's a clan and hold.
Alrighty, well, you go and assault some units on Sigvald's army. That's a fair few Chaos armies.
Target these
That's a
oaks.
fair few Chaos armies.
Yes, let's move.
Alrighty, let's just do some building, and that'll be it for this episode. So it's an engineer's building there. Let's get them fortifying just here. Yeah, bit of fortification never hurt anyone except for the enemy, and I don't mind if it hurts the enemy. In fact, I'm happy for it to hurt the enemy. You need walls. Desolation of Nagash needs walls. Devil's Backbone, you get some upgrades. Eastern Border Princes, you need walls. You don't really need a growth building, so we're not going to do that. You can have that building though. Now I'm probably going to rebuild some stuff that was in it before. Yeah, screw it, we'll build that. Why not? And let's give them... give him a smithy, why not? I don't think it really benefits anyone, but doesn't really make too much of a difference at this point. Oh, good. Let's see if we can get some trade going.
Let our clans be as if you say so.
Let's see who we can get some trade going with. Or just
before the rightful lords of the realm.
I will.
dwarves can get ridiculous amounts of trade.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Oh, jeez. 2,200.
I have little choice but to listen to your inane babble. Consider it done.
1,100.
Welcome to the court of Ulthwan. What is your request?
Over
Of course.
1,500. Holy damn. Alright, they want to now be friends, so that's good. So let's get a non-aggression and trade agreement with them.
The Empire. You have a proposal? We are willing to
Continue just getting as many trade agreements as possible. We're not going to get as much from these now.
You have a
We're
proposal?
probably just about
We are willing to
exporting
hear.
everything possible.
Yes.
Ooh, these. So I was about 15,000 profits last before I started this massive trade agreement spam. Alright, so let's see how much we're making now. Holy shit, $11,000 gold worth of trade agreements just been made. So let's see, our total income from trade is almost 27,000 gold. Oh, jeez. Making bucket loads from that. So yeah, that's the end of this particular episode. Sorry there was no battles. Hopefully next time we'll have a fair few battles. We're going to be getting an absolute horde of Chaos Boys coming along. We've got some boys with... no, we've got one without Lightning Strike, so that could be a problem. But overall, I think we'll do okay against these Chaos Boys. But tune in for our next episode and see what happens. Until then, have a good one and stay out of the fires.